Well, hello. My name is BobDeBeck, and I have something to show you. Now, I've been working on something for a little while, on and off. It's got to be nearly a year now. Progress has been slow. I have to be honest with you. I've taken a few months off doing this because I just had other things to do. But I want to start it up again. I've done a little bit recently, and I was going to do some today a little bit, maybe on camera, but I'll explain why I haven't momentarily. But anyway, this is it. You may or may not recognise this. It depends on what part of the country you're from, to be fair. There we go. This is MineHunsley. It's actually going to be, in fact this bit is not too far off now, but it's going to be a pretty much one-to-one scale build of a secondary school in East Riding of Yorkshire called South Hunsley School and Sixth Form College. Yeah, so this is progress up to now. At the minute we're on a super flat world. I initially actually created this on a completely empty map using MCEdit, and basically had a big, basically 2 kilometer square block of cobble that I started building on. I kind of realised that I didn't really like that. Cobble looks horrible at the best of times, so yeah, basically the whole ground being cobbled just wasn't going to happen. It's going to be a lot of work getting rid of this grass, but I think in the long run what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to get back into MCEdit. I'm going to generate an actual proper new Minecraft world from scratch, and use MCEdit to flatten the bit of land that this needs to go in it, and then basically just paste this into the world using MCEdit. I actually planted that tree. So yeah, MineHunsley. Now what I wanted to do, let's just get my little hand. I'm using the latest snapshot, 13W16A, I think. Hold on, I'll be right back. I just need to double check that. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no, it's 13W19A. I apologise. I'm quite excited about this latest update. A lot of people are getting excited about horses being introduced into the latest snapshots, but personally, I'm interested in this stuff. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh no, I cannot type. So yeah, I'm an IT professional, by the way, working IT all the time and cannot type on a keyboard to save my life. Anyway, yes, stained clay. How cool is this stuff? I mean, for builds, this is gonna. It's kind of it's a game changer, because you look at wool and it's all like it looks like wool, doesn't it? And I mean, not smooth. Now, okay, clay isn't really very smooth still, but I think if you're looking for like a flat surface block, that's perfect. Almost. Yeah, it's not, I know. So I'm just going to go ahead and replace all these. I think I've got the right colours here. Little confession, I added these coloured squares with wool about 2 hours ago while I was prepping for this recording. This is my first recording, by the way. You probably gathered that by the fact that I've got one video on my channel, and the fact that I'm completely incompetent at speaking and playing at the moment. I do have a problem with the orange block here. the way that it's gone with the scales and everything means that this building, the centre point only has 2 blocks in there. Now, from memory, looking at thinking about the scale of these things, basically, for those of you who don't know, these are a new, kind of a recent introduction to South Hunsley, with our new branding design, logos and things, and they've basically got all these nice coloured square signs, huge things they are, and if I'm to look at that from the scale there, I think 3x3 is about right. Initially I thought 2x2, but it just looks small. I'm going to have to double check this actually another time. I guess I'll have a look tomorrow when I go to work. But because this is a 2 blocks in the centre, I can't, you know, it's either going to be stupid looking like that because I've got it off centre, or it's going to be basically, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's going to be like 8. No, sorry, it's not. No, it's not. It's going to be 4x4. 1, 2, 3, yeah, which is just huge. 4x4, yeah, 4x4, huge. What I might end up having to do, because I'm a little bit pedantic about these things, so I think I want all these to be the same size. And actually, looking at that, that doesn't look too far out. This bit's nothing like, by the way. What I'm doing is, this is just a guess about how this looks. It's not anywhere near how it's going to look, probably. I imagine this is all going to be turned down. In fact, I know I'm going to have to sort this bit out here, because it doesn't fit. Sounds a bit odd. What I'm doing is, I found a useful tool on the interwebs. I don't know, I'll try and put a link there at some point. But basically, it allows you to sort of measure 2 points on a Google Maps or Google Maps website, and you can measure 2 points of distance. So basically, what I've been doing, I've been going onto that and basically measuring the buildings, the size of the buildings on Google Maps to get the basic sort of size. And then I've been walking around taking photos of the size of the buildings to actually get details. I'm not totally bothered about being too accurate, but I want to be, you know, relatively sheep eating, relatively accurate, I guess. But yeah, anyway, doing that, for some reason, when I join up this, the walls in Riding at this end, this building's called Riding, that's why I said Riding. It doesn't line up somehow. I don't know why. It's completely, it's like 6, 7 or 8 blocks out when you get to the point where they should join up. I think the problem is with the tower part here. Basically, get a bit of an offset, so you measure the distance in Google Maps from here to here, and because of the angle of the camera, then the plane that goes by the roof, the higher the building, the more of a overhang you get. So what it might actually be is this part of the building here might actually end there, the wall, but you can't actually see that on Google Maps. So a little bit of playing around needs to be done to get it to match up. But hang on, just need to set the time. So back today. I'm in peaceful as well as creative. I don't like having potentially aggressive mobs such as creepers knocking around that could blow me up if I accidentally hit them. Yeah. So yeah, little tour, I think. If you know the building, you know the building. So the sports centre, the hub. Yes. Very, very, very dark and dangerous in here if you're playing. So if you can switch to survival, it's very big and open and dark. Excuse me. Eastdale House is coming on. No, that's sort of threw that up again pretty much off memory. I've not got any photos of this yet. That's pretty much what it looks like, to be fair. I need some photos of this bit here in particular, because it's the main entrance and it's got a strange sort of glass configuration around there. It's a bit of a strange building, that one. Kingston, typical 70s. Is it 70s? No, it's before then. It must be 50s. It's got to be. But it looks like a school, to be fair. You know, it's one of these buildings. It's got the blue panels. If you go around this side, yeah, the blue panels there, look, and blue panels there at the bottoms. Yeah, you know the ones, don't you? You know the ones. It looks like a school. It is a school, so you know you wouldn't expect that. IT support, woohoo! Very cramped in here all of a sudden. Yeah, when it comes to doing the interior, it's not going to be to scale. You know, each block represents a meter, so while you're doing this sort of the outside, that's all very well. But when you go inside, you know, the majority of walls are not a meter thick, so it makes it kind of difficult. But we'll see what we can do. It might be that we'll have like 1 or 2 wide corridors. I'm going to basically use a bit of creative license, slightly, in here. So yeah, this is sort of west end of Kingston. What goes here? Ah, yeah, this is okay. I have no reference for this because this actually is indoors. Well, this part of it is just kind of, I think, the outdoor starts here. And yeah, interior walls are definitely going to come later on. I need to get the exterior walls done first. So anyway, out into the quad. Pond. Don't know what I'm going to do with this shed. There's a shed here. I don't really know how I'm going to do that yet. Well, it should be interesting to find out. K43, which again, that actually isn't too far off for K43. I think it... no, it is. It's wrong. Yeah, so those two doors both go into K43. Our office. But anyway, I should probably not be giving away details about the interior structure of a school, I don't suppose. So I will, from now on, refrain from being specific about what actually is inside each of these buildings. And I've started on the back end of the sports centre, or the side of the sports centre, filling in stuff like aircon units, just because I've run out of things to do, because I get to this point here and basically my photographic evidence stops there. So I have no idea what's beyond that point. Well, you know, to be fair, A63 is just here and you drive past it every time you leave Hull. You drive past this. So I should probably know that, because there is only one road out of Hull. Certainly to the west anyway. Go away. Farm animals should not be inside a building. Although, to be fair to them, it is grass still. And yeah. We are missing walls, so whatever. And this is where the sports centre becomes the hub, I think. I think it's about there. I mean, there might be like another wall there at some point, because the hub's not that big, surely. It can't be. 15 minutes in the video, I forgot to start timing, so I'm going to call it at that, and hopefully you have enjoyed, whether you recognise it or not, and hopefully I'll be back with some more. Whether I'm going to actually do any building on camera, I've not decided yet. With this being my first video ever, it might not. We'll see how we go. I might do it. But anyway, see you next time. Bye bye.